Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Later feels absolutely fantastic. Now the top lane matchup, what is Clear going to be playing into this Aatrox? I think it's a Nasus angle, personally.
I would love to see it. Camille.
Okay.
Camille,
don't have lane control on the top side of the map, so I think it was the smart call. As Closer, nice little hook shot onto Kingin.
Ooh, slow comes through.
Yeah, Hextech Ultimatum coming on in here, and that is going to be some space bought for the Magical Journey. I don't know about this, because then immediately, okay, the flash just brings him way too far out. Bramble Smash comes in, he wants to go onto the Magical Journey, but he's punched into the wall, and that is first blood going over to Willa. Now Henna taking some damage here towards the bottom side, but the snare doesn't land.
You know, I wouldn't say likely at this moment in time, but it's looking hopeful.
It's definitely possible. As Showmaker's just going to flash towards Closer. That's a cast curse for you, ladies and gentlemen, as Closer. Oh, yeah, there it is. Lucid going to be able to lock that one down. Also had the...
this needs to get a look. You know, this is a lot of plate gold going over. Lucid's in the area. Willer is spotted here. This is very awkward for FearX.
Lucid finds it there as Voltbreaker is going to be interrupted. That's going to bring out the flash as now Kingin moved over. Showmaker just soaking the threaded volley as, oh dear, there's a Tempered Fate. As Execute, there's no way that he's making it into that tube. And he is going to be taken down. Clear was distracted by some red dots here towards his top side. I also don't think he would have really been able to help out, although he does have the ultimate.
And the difference here in what is being gained is quite large. Like, okay, Clear is also in trouble.
Yeah, this is going to be a real tough one. Does have Hextech Ultimatum, but he has no opportunity to use it, as aiming almost gets shoved back there.
As you know, Kellen is absorbing all the pressure on the bottom side of the map here, and they're going to look to try to take this first dragon, but it's a solo Chemtech dragon, so the news doesn't get the dragon prio. Showmaker is going to clear that wave and come over here. Can they get a decisive call here on a pick is the real question.
All right, Chains of Corruption are going to connect onto Lucid here as Closer, making sure they're out of Twisted Advance range. There he is, finally able to get on in and execute. Going to be the one to go down. That Magical Journey was not magical enough, and Henna is just going to get ripped to shreds. I'm not sure about that one, FearX. They had a plan, but it just wasn't a successful one, and then yeah, they are going to be wiped out entirely. Showmaker able to lock down that kill as well. And there's a cease and desist as Willer is trying to make sure that Lucid cannot lock him down. Utilizing a very aggressive ultimate in order to do so was an odd move, but it did actually quite work out.
Kellen is matching Clear in levels right now. He's level 11 and is doing work.
Yeah, okay, so able to get a Rift Scholar. There we go.
All right, so we got something.
Yep.
Small victories. We count them up.
Kellen.
Magical Journey.
Yeah, this is probably a dead catfish. He was sort of caught farming. Sometimes Magical Journey can be quite confusing. Takes a while for him to go down. It's a Cloud Soul.
Yeah.
This game as well, as we are on one dragon apiece. So still a 3,000 gold lead.
They finally cooked the catfish. They finally got him. But it is going to be at the cost of a dragon on the other side and a significant amount of this turret's health, possibly all of it. As you can see, they're grouped up in this brush. Closer can't even really get back to the turret, so I think that thing is just gone. Kingin will be able to deny the same from happening here topside. Teleport commitment.
Oh dear, okay, Tempered Fate is going to disable the turret. It's like Volibear's here in spirit, but Kingin! He just kills him! And now the turret comes back alive once again! So they do manage to move out, they manage to take him down, it's only Execute, and they'll get the turret as well, so it was a decent trade.
So difficult, because Vi and Camille, such a strong duo, especially if you obviously have Talia, who can also then, you know, chain some of that CC together. But if you don't have any vision,
snowballing with a center composition, and that means that we don't get to talk about that. Is now hookshot going to be interrupted somewhat here by Lucid, who's still taking a fair bit of damage, and the Hextech Ultimatum is going to be pretty good, but of course he was never getting out of that, and the tree is just too tank. Teleport.
But he got teleport. He got the teleport.
That's true. Value.
Okay, all right. So he wasn't able to
clear this Hextech Ultimatum. If they do manage to find an angle for a fight, needs to be absolutely fantastic. As Kingin, second Q doesn't even come out here, waiting for another round. As the Baron is going to be ignored now. Oh, Closer! Yep, just caught. And the Tempered Fate does come in, so he can see the situation for a few moments as Clear. Not going to be able to do too much because Kellen will just devour aiming, so that Hextech Ultimatum he wanted to find is just gone. and Dplus have all the answers this game.
Yeah, I mean, the follow-up there, the damage just isn't there. Lucid is blocking Henna from doing anything relevant. It's not
multiple lanes, but this inner turret is very gone. It is just not long for the world. That'll be taken out. Will they continue to push further forward, though? As Closer and Clear, they're looking for some bounty gold. They might be able to get it, but that might be in trade for a Nexus.
Yeah, I
don't think that's really what you want, as these are going down extraordinarily quickly. Executes on a flank. He's on vision as well. And so Dplus kind of know that they can keep going here.
Yeah,
There is actually
on him.
going to walk his way out. You can see Showmaker wanting to check these flanks, find his angle. As, oh my god, the damage. That's 50% of his health bar. Okay, well, Clear now looking for his opportunity. And there's another one. As Clear, sorry, Kingen, just going to dash back over the wall, and they're going to get back to it. Now Nature's Grasp is flying towards Henna and Closer. Closer does manage to sidestep it there, but there is the first Nexus turret that's going to go down. Now Willa, cease and desist comes in, and that is at least that first kill, but Chains of Corruption somehow does not find anyone. Kingen went down relatively low, but there's the triple kill for Showmaker. Now Henna, he's trying to kite them underneath this turret, but the pushback on the Closer, the quadra kill for the Karma, and there it is, the pentakill for Showmaker's Karma.
The second of the season. This man is just popping off, and they were fish in a barrel for him. 10-0 and 4. Showboating at the end, as I think they could have ended it faster, but you know he was screaming Penta, and you know his team said, I will grant it to you. And we are going to 3. Surprising to